on, you guys? Yeah, Coach Zoe here, and this is gonna be your kettlebell cardio workout. We're gonna hit the full body, and we're gonna work with longer work intervals, shorter rest breaks to keep a nice, steady effort going for the duration of the workout. So have something that's a little more of a medium weight, all right, something that you feel comfortable with moving upper and lower, but with higher repetitions. All right, so quick introduction of the workout. We're gonna work circuit format. So that means we're gonna have 7 different exercises. We're gonna work 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, all right, through each exercise before we cycle back to the top again. All right, so a fun format, switching it up constantly, but we're getting in a few different sets. All right, we have 4 rounds today. All right, and like I said, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. That's it. We don't have any long rest breaks today. I know that might sound a little bit intimidating, but this is a cardio workout. So I want you to try to keep just a nice, steady effort throughout the entire duration. That way we can also make the most of our time, all right, and have a nice, steady, effective home workout, okay? So while again, being as efficient as possible. All right, so again, have a medium kettlebell, and we're gonna jump right into the warm-up. So as always, please modify however you need to for your body. I'll offer suggestions along the way, all right, for more beginner or advanced versions. All right, so you can tag along no matter what level you're at, and also some other modifications based on common injuries like knee or hip or shoulders, things of that nature. So again, don't you worry. No matter where you're at, we're gonna kill it today. So I hope you're ready to have fun. Hope you got your game face on because we're gonna hit it hard. Let's cycle through this warm up. Take a nice wide stance, reaching down for the opposite toe with a little bit of a bend in each knee. Keeping a nice flat, strong back. Good, and reaching up high, opposite elbow to knee. A little bit of a twist. All right, not a lot of impact today, really. I mean, just one exercise we have that's gonna have some impact, but you could easily take that impact out. So pretty much just working with the flow of our kettlebell, of our reps. And if you have multiple kettlebells, have them nearby so you can adjust weights as needed. All right, and from here, let's just hinge, touch that floor, single leg deadlift. You can totally stagger your feet right now since we're still warming up wherever you're at. Just warm up those glutes, those hamstrings, whoops, and our balance. Good, now stepping forward, we got some lunges. Let's put those hands behind the head, open up the chest. Pull those elbows together behind you, activate the upper back. Good, eyes ahead, belly's in tight, nice strong core. Good, feet together and inchworm out to a plank. And let's tuck those knees one by one. Alternating, again, belly in, pushing that floor away. Let's lower down, lift up the chest for a good extension, and then press up with the hands. So Superman, push up. Find it more modified since you're still warming up. It's up to you. Good, and let's step 1 foot forward, reach up with that same hand for a twisted runner's lunge. Just lengthening those hip flexors. Good. And let's step both feet up, hinge, touch that floor a few times. Good, again, flat back. Nice strong plant through the feet. And we'll squat down, keeping that chest nice and high. Good, eyes up, almost there. Good, and from here, again, one more time, elbow to knee. Get a good twist in through that core. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Quick drink of water if you need it. All right, we're gonna jump right into the workout. Demonstration of the first exercise is gonna be an alternating swing. So just like a standard swing, all right, but single hand. You're gonna hinge right through those hips. You explode up. You're gonna switch hands at the top of that swing. If you're uncomfortable with this or your bell is too heavy, all right, two-handed swing. Okay, you can go to eye, you can go overhead, or you can alternate like I am, okay? So get ready, we'll jump right into it. Quick drink. All right, you guys, let's get ready. We're gonna jump right into that first move. So alternating swing, or two-hand to eye level, or two-hand overhead in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We are here for 40 seconds. All right, aggressive in that hip thrust. You're hinging through those hips. All right, a lot of work coming out of those glutes. Good. Eyes ahead. Remember, you can allow yourself to rotate, all right, through the core as we bring that bell down. Okay, it's a nice little sneaky rotational work I like to get in. But you still want to keep a nice, strong, flat back. Good, and steady pace. Eyes ahead. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next move, we're gonna do an overhead carry. So overhead, holding that bell, one side only, and you can walk around or you can just march in place. All right, but we're here, want to keep those obliques strong, controlled, and engaged. In 3, 2, 1, modified, you're gonna hold front rack, but keep that elbow up. Let's go. Good. Like I said, if you want to walk up and down, you can. All right, turn it around, walk back and forth. That's up to you. All right, otherwise, you can just march in place. So balance, strength. I know that shoulder's gonna get tired. It doesn't look very fast, but this is a lot of work for the entire body. Keep it up. Here for 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next move the other side. Again, modified, front rack it, and keep that elbow up high to really give that shoulder a little extra work to do. Otherwise, you're nice and high overhead. So deep breaths. 20 seconds feels a little long right now because we're fresh, but don't worry. It'll catch up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. March. March it out. Good. And make sure you're keeping one straight line, top of the head to the base of the tailbone. All right, you don't want to be doing a lot of side-to-side movement. Just transitioning the weight from one foot to the other. Belly's in tight, eyes up. Look ahead of you. 10 seconds left. Push that bell a little higher. Good. Maybe march a little faster. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next we have power clean. So from the floor, modified version, you're gonna grab that bell with 2 hands. From here, pull it up. Once you're about halfway at the knees, you'll be aggressive. Pop those hips up and regrip, catching with a bent hip and knee. And then back down. Otherwise, single hand alternating. Let's begin. Good. Again, remember, especially with the kettlebell, it's a big hip thrust, big shrug, big pull, and we rotate that bell around the wrist. It doesn't flip. Good. Use those hips to get it up and to get underneath. Good, excellent work, you guys. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, next one, thrusters, everybody's favorite. If it's too intense, maybe your bell's too heavy, you're gonna give me a squat and then a thruster, or just squat. Otherwise, all right, double grip, goblet position, squat to press. Boom. This one's gonna have you working hard in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Love-hate relationship with thrusters. Get that bell overhead. Boom. As deep in that squat as you can. Good. Excellent work, you guys. Make sure you keep your shoulders stacked over the hips, not behind. 10 seconds, let's go. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, moving on. We have an alternating row. So it's similar to a gorilla row, for those of you that are familiar, where you would have 2 bells and you kind of push and stabilize with the opposite hand. We don't have that here if you're just doing 1. All right, so we're just gonna alternate. So find the hinge, pull it up, set it down, and switch. Let's go. Good. You got this, come on. Stay with it, belly's in tight. Eyes ahead, tuck that chin a little bit. If this is too much, you can stagger your stance. It's just gonna take a little more time between reps. All right, it's up to you. If you feel strong in that low back, you're here. You can always post on a chair. So go close to a chair or a bench and rest. And just post with the opposite hand. All right, last but not least, final exercise of the circuit. We have deadlift. Put your hands on the floor and either hop or step for a sprawl. And then when you come up, deadlift, right? Hop or step. Let's go. Deadlift. Hop or step. Deadlift. Sprawl. Deadlift. And sprawl. Keep it going. Good. Deep breaths. Tuck that chin. Keep your eyes ahead of you. Almost there. I know this one's rough, but you can do it. Let's finish the circuit strong. Come on. 10 seconds. Deep breaths. Stay with me here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Quick drink of water if you need it. We're gonna go back to the top. Get ready, we have swings coming up. All right, so alternating 2 hand to eye or 2 hand overhead. It's up to you in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Again, switch at the top of the swing. If you try to switch at the bottom, you're gonna get caught up. It's just not very efficient. Not mechanically efficient. Good. Last of those hips, hinge. Hinge. You're gonna feel a little more bend in one knee than the other. It's okay. Good, again, all from the hips. The arms are just hanging on to the weight. 2, 1, and rest. So if you feel a lot of arm or a lot of shoulder, all right, you're trying to do too much. All from that lower half. All right, we have our overhead or front rack carry. Get ready, deep breaths, one side only. This is round number 2. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, very good, eyes up. You can place a hand on the hip. I kind of like sometimes to touch my core for really core intensive exercises, just to remind myself where that mind muscle link needs to be. Otherwise you can kind of offset your balance here. If you want more cardio, go faster. Just stay safe. You got it, come on. All the way. I know that shoulder's tired. Keep it up there, come on. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, other side. Quick shake out, get ready. Good, good. How you feeling? Feeling good? Those 20 seconds are starting to feel a little short now, huh? Get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, I like to just kind of press against my core. Make sure you're drawing that belly in, not to suck in your gut, but to keep that deep core activated, that transverse abdominis. Stabilizing the spine. Good. I like to bring those knees real high. So all these full body movements, we're hitting core, right? We're hitting our abdominals. We're hitting that lower back, lower to mid back. Okay, but this is really core focused here. Stay with it, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, moving on, we have our cleans. So 2-handed for a little more of a beginner level, or if your bell's real heavy. Otherwise, single hand. Remember, I want you to really emphasize that shrug, all right? That shrug and that pull. It's this, it's not this. Let's go. Alternate sides. Okay, notice my shoulders. Good. Shrug pull, get underneath. Good. If you feel like you have to pull it a little too much, you gotta drop those hips lower and you get beneath it. Good. Excellent job, you guys. We got about 10 seconds left. Woo! Choke myself out with my strings. Keep going, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next are thrusters. My mortal enemy. No, just kidding. Sometimes when I see thrusters in a workout, which means I put it there, I'm like, why? All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. The key, right, to getting stronger at an exercise is to just keep doing it more often. Boom. That's why we were doing all those challenges. Good. Big drive overhead. Deep squat, boom. Deep squat, boom. I want you to really keep that chest up high. Don't hinge. 5, 4, explode through those feet. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, alternating row. Again, if it's a little too much on your low back, to just hold, put your hand on a low surface. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, preferably if it's something near the height of the bell. Let's begin. Otherwise, if not, that's okay. Just make it work. The closer your back is to parallel with the floor, the more lat you're gonna get out of it. More challenge. I want that bell close to the hip. You take a supinated grip. You need to work on your posture a little bit more. Good, good. 5 seconds. 1, and rest. All right, and deadlift to sprawl. So whether you're stepping or you're hopping, we're doing it. All right, let's finish round number 2 strong. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want you to place that bell between your feet. So that way, when you come up for your deadlift, it's in perfect position. Keep a nice flat back. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Good. Lats activated down the back. That's what's gonna keep your deadlift strong. A supported spine. Try to stay light in those feet. Keep that weight in the hands. Use those legs for the deadlift. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, that is halfway. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Quick drink, but keep moving, get ready. Whew. I know, my water's off, sorry. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternating or a 2-hand swing. Aggressive hip thrust. I told you this, 40 seconds on 20 seconds rest. It's intense, right? But you can do it. We're changing up our intensity, the muscle group focus. That way you have the endurance to keep going. This day is about cardio rather than muscular endurance being the limiting factor. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, because if we're doing all squats, those quads and those glutes are gonna burn out so fast. So I'm trying to have us change our focus on what muscle group, all right, is doing the most work within each exercise. That way we can keep going, all right? You can find it in the gas tank to keep going. 3, 2, 1, march, let's go. Front rack or overhead, just one side only. Eyes up, belly's in. Good. Nice and steady again. If you're good here, you feel strong, your core steady, pick up that pace a little. Nice high knee and a faster pace. Just stay safe, you got it. Keep that arm long, bicep near the ear. Good, here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. It sounds intimidating, only having 20 seconds of rest at a time throughout the whole workout, but it's after every interval, so it does carry you. It's just enough to recover. Having those short intervals of rest are really gonna help you recover. Let's go, other side. We're gonna help you learn how to catch your breath and how to be ready to rock and roll again. Not just physically, but mentally. Good, eyes up, eyes up. We're on round number 3, you guys. You are strong, you are almost there. Let's go. Good, keep pushing it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, next we have our clean. So again, 2-hand or single, okay? We'll demonstrate that 2-hand again. So you're here, pop it up and get underneath. You're kind of almost letting go of the bell at the very top. So you're coming up here, big shrug, big pull, get underneath. Let's go. That 2-hand variation is really, really good to help you get the basics down of the movement. To help you really understand the mechanics to prepare you for the single side, the single version. Good. Excellent work, you guys. Stay with it, come on. Push that pace. Remember, this is cardio. Want that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. There's nothing wrong with steady state cardio, but sometimes it's boring, I get it. This type of cardio is still gonna help you on those runs, right? On those non-stop, just steady duration, you know, running, swimming, that type of stuff. 3, 2, 1, thrusters. Let's do it. Deep squat, hard drive. Boom. As deep as you can in that squat. That feels good for the knees. If you're trying to make your glutes stronger, the deeper you go, the more benefit. Especially the more controlled you are at the bottom. Don't just crash. Come on, turn it up, let's go. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, get ready. We have that alternating row. We're almost done, you guys. This workout moves so fast. You can do this, let's go. Good, good. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Alternate row, let's go. Hold up nice and close to that hip. Good, good, good. Stay with me, come on. I want you to focus on keeping that back really flat. Your glutes should be engaged, just an isometric hold here. They're really stretched out, but they're still holding on. Puff that chest. Boom. Elbow stays tight to the body. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Deadlift to sprawl. Last exercise of the circuit, and then we're on to our final round. So get ready. Psych yourself up. Deep breaths. How tough are you? Come on. No negative self-talk. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Fast in that sprawl, aggressive in that power up. Boom. Boom. Good. Engage through those glutes. Flat back on your way up. If it takes you a second to find a good position before you lift, that's okay. I want you to keep it safe and clean. Good. Form first, always. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 rest. All right, you guys, get ready. Last drink of water. No, I'm just kidding. Try to settle in. All right, we got 7 exercises, and then you are done. All right, so not even a full 7 minutes of work time. All right, just 7 minutes of the workout. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swings, alternating or double. Whatever you're going for today, let's do it. Last round, best round. Every interval, I want you to give me everything you got. Come on. What are you working for? You're not gonna get better if you're giving me a half effort, no matter what the goal is. Yes, you made it here, you showed up. That was the first step, but I want to see more. Let's go. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, get ready. We have our single side carry. So overhead or front rack, all right? Again, if you're in that front rack, let's lift that elbow a little bit. Force those shoulders to do a little more work, all right? Deep breath, get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I've had those days too. Those days where you're just showing up because you want to move, you want to get better, you want to work, but you just don't feel like you have it in you. I get it, all right? But you are here, you've made it this far, all right? You are warm, you're steady, that blood is pumping. Let's finish it strong. Let's really just empty out that gas tank. Even if it's still not your 100% best effort, I want you to give me your best effort of today. Let's go. Keep it going. Push high. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side coming up. Get ready. All right, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. We've all been there. We all feel like that, especially, all right, you're busy, maybe work's crazy, the kids are crazy, everything's crazy. All right, this will make you feel better, not just right away, but long term. Let's go. Up, up, up. Keep it going, keep it going. Belly's in, eyes ahead. Again, hone in on that core. Pull the belly in, stay strong. Don't let yourself bend or crunch side to side. Keep it long. Get those knees up. Good. You got it, come on. 10 seconds left. Don't let that bell down. You work till the bell rings. Here for 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, get ready, we have our cleans. Even if that means to push a pace, maybe you have to modify it a little bit. Maybe you're doing single, and now you're gonna do double, it's okay. Remember, this is cardio, this is your cardio. All right, if you're doing 1 rep and waiting a few seconds, you've lost the point of the workout. Let's go. Right? Here. All right, keep it going. Steady reps, steady pace, high reps. You have a whole 40 seconds. Let's try to get a good 15 or more. Good, good. You got it, come on. Stay with me, 10 seconds. You're halfway through the round. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Halfway through the round, the set, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. I worked in a CrossFit gym for a while, so CrossFit and boxing, we said round a lot. Kind of sticks with me. All right, thrusters coming up. Deep breaths. Focus in. This might be your hardest one, I don't know. It's mine. Let's go. Deep squat. Powerful drive, come on. Push it hard. Push it hard overhead. Eyes up. Try not to linger. Get it up, get it down. Full flexion, back to the chest. Boom. Boom. How many reps can you get in? We got 10 seconds left. Just a few more. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo! You guys, 2 exercises left, that's it. All right, however you're feeling right now. All right, unless it's pumped up. All right, throw it out of your mind. Let's move it. Come on, get ready. Be excited, be thankful that you are here. Be thankful that you're able to do this workout today. Let's go. So I try to remember myself those days I really don't want to work out. I've already taken a lot of days off. I don't really have an excuse, it's all just mental. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you need to go a little lighter. But sometimes you just need a mental kick in the butt, all right? And that mental kick in the butt can be just remembering that you have an opportunity that some other people don't. Boom. Boom, maybe they're sick, maybe they're depressed, maybe they just don't have the resources. Rest. Maybe they have disabilities. All right, whatever it is. Okay, you're here and you're doing the workout. Let's do it. All right, you guys, last interval. Last 40 seconds of work is that sprawl with the deadlift. Show me how bad you want to be here today. Are you looking to improve or not? Let's go. Just 40 seconds left. Turn it up. It's time to stop being a wimp and dig in. Let's go. Good, good. Stay with it. Can you go a little faster? I want you to earn that cool down. Let's go. You passed halfway. Don't think about the time. Think about your moves. 10 seconds. You work until that bell, you work till I say, keep going. And rest. That is it. Let's move the bell out of the way. Quick drink if you need it. I want to go right into that cool down. Excellent job. Very nice. I know that's hard, especially with the kettlebell. Something about the kettlebell really just gets your heart pumping. All right, it's the weight, the full body moves, the way you carry it, it just can flow from one exercise to the other. It's one of my favorites, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, let me know. I do have a lot of kettlebells workouts, but I could do a little more kettlebell workouts. So if you want to see more kettlebells, all right, like the video or let me know in the comments. All right, and maybe even what kind of style of kettlebell workout. I don't have doubles yet, although that would be fun. I also try to keep it realistic. Not everybody has two kettlebells that are the same weight, so I try to keep it a little more universal, but just let me know. All right, if you haven't already, please subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout, all right, you can join me and we'll get fit together. We'll get strong together and we'll have fun while we do it. Whew. Good, excellent work, you guys. Let's reach up nice and high, open up that chest, and bring it down low. Open up the shoulders. All right, and that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, again, remember, take some time to stack stretch if you need it once you're fully cooled down. Otherwise, till next time, stay strong, stay tough.